Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hi, thank you for clicking on my video. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of this kind of content. On here I do a lot of lifestyle, cleaning, organisation, that kind of content. So if it sounds like you, then make sure you stick around. So it's a brand new month and I thought I would just do like a big kind of organise and clean with me set up for a brand new month. I tend to do this now on the weekend, the first weekend of the month, just so I can spend like the whole day getting in a good frame of mind, getting loads of stuff done, getting organised. Obviously with having a full-time job, it's hard to do if the first falls on during the week. So yeah, so I'm going to look at some budgeting that I'm doing this month. I've got a few like friends' birthdays and stuff planned, so the budget for like that kind of thing is going to need to be adjusted a little bit. So yeah, I just want to make sure I'm on track for things and I know what's going on this month. So yeah, if you enjoy it, like I said, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get on with the day. Okay, so first up today is to give the room a spruce up, a clean. I really want to organise up here because I fed up of looking up here and seeing all these boxes, and just give everything a clean. I'm gonna do the bedding tomorrow, change that all over. So all in here I'm gonna get the sonic scrubber. These aren't too bad because we did actually do them last week, not with a sonic scrubber, just wipe them down. But yeah, I'm going to do all the windows inside and outside. So with these windows you can actually like pull it all the way along, like not all the way along, but pull it a bit along, get to the other side, which will be really handy. Clean all of these sides. And yeah, you've probably seen how I clean this room. I tend to start with all of the like units, wardrobe sides, go on to the kind of mirrors and glass stuff, and then my boyfriend's desk, which is always the biggest dust trap and the thing I absolutely hate, but yeah, we have to do these things. Gonna get all in here with the sonic scrubber, do up here as well. This isn't too bad inside there, and yeah, see how we get on. Oh, what a cute angle. So I've managed to clean all the sides down other than the desk. I'm gonna do that now. I've just gone and got a jumbo hoover, which is so heavy, so heavy. Pushing that around is just not fun. Pushing, pulling, hoovering, I don't even know what the right terminology is here. So I'm gonna sit and do the desk. I'm not going to show you too much of the cleaning because I've done a lot of videos here on my channel already, like recently, of cleaning. And I wanted today to chat to you and share with you more of my, I'm really out of breath, what I kind of do at the start of the month to like reset. And obviously cleaning is what I do like all the time, so I don't know, a lot of you like to see that content anyway, so that's why I wanted to include some parts of it. But yeah, if you are liking this video so far, like I said, please subscribe because I'm really enjoying getting back into my content this month. So for the month of October, I've not actually taken on any freelance social media clients, so I've actually got a lot more time to be able to spend on my personal content, which is really fab. Get back into my YouTube. I'm hoping to start uploading 2 videos a week again, and yeah, going from there, because I love creating these videos, and yeah, you guys seem to really like them, so yeah, we're gonna keep going with them. Right, so I finished in the bedroom and I've come into the office to sit and plan out some little bits and bobs that I need to organise for this month. So on Notion, I've got my homepage, which I've been working a little bit more on, so I need to kind of update this a little bit, just so it's a little bit more inspirational when I click on it. But as you can see, what I've got is the goals for the particular week. I've got my online business stuff, and then I've got my job, and then I've got October plan and do. So what I really need on here is something like a personal section that I can put like my finances in, my budgets at the moment, they're all on the side, and I want to add them to like a page. So if you're not familiar with Notion, then there is loads of videos on YouTube that explain like exactly how to use it. But in a nutshell, it's literally like somewhere you can organise your whole life. So I use this for both work and for my personal. So I use all of my stuff for my job, and then my online business, and yeah, some freelance stuff on here as well, and like I said, my personal stuff as well. So the first thing I've got that I wrote down here that I need to do, which I'm going to do with you guys today, is to plan in Google Calendar social events with friends and family. So let's head to Google Calendar. Look at it at a month glance. We can then see what we've got coming up. So I know that I've got on the 9th, I'm out for one of my friends' birthdays, and then I'm out for Mitchell's birthday, which is another one of my friends. Then it's Halloween. To be honest, I don't actually think there's anything else I need to add in here at this moment in time. So I've done that. What I do is once I've done it, either if it's in a checklist, I checklist it or just highlight it. So planning any freelance work if I'm doing it in October, which I'm not, so I can delete that. Make sure all Arbon business trainings are in the diary. So I've added them automatically, so they come up every week. But now where I'm building out a team, I will need to make sure that I'm spending some time with my team that I've got. I do have a call today at 1:30, a planning call. I'm just going to put planning call up on. So this is just with my upline, the lady that brought me on. I think it'll probably be about half an hour, and then just add it to there, and so 1:30. And then that's pretty much it at the moment, because I kind of add in calls in like as we go. So make sure all Arbon business training, so that's that. I just put it in yellow too. Plan weekly check-ins with the team for progress. So I don't need to do that just yet. That's something I have to do every week, so I don't really need that on there. Goal set for the online business, and make sure the team have done this too. So for Arbon, that's what I can then copy over to my Arbon bits. And then if we just add a page, I can call this to do, and then literally just add a checklist here. And then I can add the other one, plan trainings with the team each week. Okay, so that's good to have. Okay, so then back to my homepage, we've got budget plan for October and adjust anything if I need to, and then plan my content for YouTube. So my main kind of focus this month I need to really goal set for is YouTube and the online business. So I'm this week I'm going to put October goals that I'm working towards, and this is going to be for everything. So I've got it all in one place, and then in that I can add in like a weekly one as well. So let's take a look. Personal finances. So I was saying to you guys about needing to adjust the personal finances slightly, because I've got some extra spending happening. So what I've done is I know I need to book my car MOT, and I've also got some birthday nights out happening. So what I've just done here, I need to adjust these emojis. I need to find myself an extra £400. Now I say find myself, what I do with my budget is, yeah, literally just, if I need to pick it from another pot, then I will do so. So when I'm doing this, I will just grab a post-it note and then I'll just write it on here. I'm not going to go too much into finances, but just give you an outline of what I'm doing. So I need £400 for nights out. Now, I think this might be a bit too much maybe, but it's just good to have. So with my personal finances, I haven't added everything into my calendar yet. I need to do that for this month. But what I do is have, I call it cash flow, but it's actually not necessarily cash flow. Well, I suppose it is. It just tells you when things are coming out and when things are coming in. So like you can see here, I've got the 2 birthday nights out that I'm going on that are additional. So these are more than I would usually spend in the month, but because it's friends' birthdays, you know, these things are there. And what I like to do is give myself that additional to like money, and if I don't spend it, then it's good, then it can go back to where it come from, kind of thing. You can also see up here I've got savings for, so for Christmas gifts I have already bought some bits, so I just wanted to have an additional £400 in my Christmas gift pot, my house ISA. So by the end of April 2020 I want to have saved £4,000 in there, but that's not £4,000 in there in total, it's an additional £4,000 to what's already in there. Okay, so my recording just cut out a little bit, so I'm gonna pick up from here and hope that I can match up the screen recording for you guys. So what I was going through is this bit's at the top here. So I've got a budget for 2021, so this is what I spend on a monthly basis, and I might do a little bit more of an in-depth video maybe in the future if you guys want to see how I'm kind of budgeting. Myself and my boyfriend are saving to buy our first house, so that is obviously a big part of the budget, and yeah, I think it's important to make sure you do budget for things like that, because you know, if you want to move out, you've got to do that. I've got a list of things that I want to buy for the house. So literally I've got bedroom, bathroom, living room, kitchen, garden. Now this is just a very basic setup at the moment because we're not looking to move out until next year, probably towards the back end of next year. So yeah, this doesn't need to be too detailed, but it is nice to kind of go through, have a list of things, rough budget of how much we want to spend on these things. Now at the moment I've just done a rough budget. I know beds can be a lot more than £500, but you know, I've put that on there and it might need to change. So this is just a rough, like you can see. Bathroom, we've got some different bits on there, but obviously this isn't in no way complete. And then budget, which I'm not going to go into, but here you can see savings. So we've got saving for Christmas, so to have an additional £400, I want to have an additional £4,000 in my ISA by the end of April. Okay, so as you can see, I need to, I've got this as August, but it needs to say October. Clearly I haven't changed it. I've got all of the things, so these are like direct debits that just come straight out, but I also need to add in like the direct debits that are going to come out at the end of October, ready for November, in terms of savings, etc., which most of them I think go out on the 29th. So yeah, I will add that in a moment, but as you can see I've added in the birthdays. I need to put the amounts that we're going to spend, and then I'm also going to add here another tag that will say, so I need to just put the amount here. I'm going to add a tag that's going to say if it's been paid or not. So yeah. Okay, so what you can see is I've gone through and basically added in anything that come out at the end of last month after payday, just so I can see it. And then I've also got ones that are upcoming, not paid, payday, etc. But I'm going to wrap this video up because I've managed, oh my god, this table, I've managed to plan everything out. Obviously done a bit of cleaning. I've not finished everything, but I'm not going to film anymore because like I said earlier, I showed you guys that so many times, and I want to start doing some other like separate cleaning videos and organisation videos, etc. again. I would definitely recommend that if you haven't started planning out your month or your week even, then really sit down, set some goals, set some intentions with yourself so you can really have like a really good month in all aspects of your life. And that's literally what I find so helpful, is literally looking at everything in a big picture and mapping it all out so I know what I'm doing, and so you don't get like overwhelmed, because no one wants that. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my content. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.